Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and today's video is Assassin's Creed Nexus VR, a game that I've been thoroughly looking forward to. I played a lot of the Assassin's Creed games in 2D, and I love the franchise in general, not so much some of a couple of the latest ones I haven't played, but you know, Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 and all that kind of stuff we've all played, and I had such a great time in 2D that as soon as the VR version got announced, I got super excited, especially when I found out it was being handled properly. It seemed like it was going to be a AAA game and all that kind of stuff. Then they were taking their time with it. And I've been looking forward to it ever since, but obviously with wary eyes, and I hope it's a meaty game. I hope it was long enough. I hope it felt like a true Assassin's Creed game. How are the graphics going to look when this is a Quest exclusive and there's no PC VR version? There was a lot of questions, obviously. I was excited, but a lot of questions to be answered. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this game together here for the very first time and give you guys my early impressions of what I think about Assassin's Creed Nexus VR after all of this time and looking forward to it. So let's go ahead and get into the video.
Day on the
gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech, going for a brekkie is the gaming tech is the gaming techie.
Alright guys, here we are with Assassin's Creed Nexus VR, a game that we've all been waiting for. Obviously a full Assassin's Creed in VR directly from Ubisoft. AAA game, and I'm excited to dive in with this game with you guys. We're going to be showing off a little bit of the gameplay here in the beginning, so I can show you guys how it works. We can see how it looks, and I can tell you guys my early impressions of this game. So let's go ahead and dive into this. So it says look ahead and fully extend your arms and hold A. Alright, English is good, subtitles, alright, we're good there. New game. We're going to do normal difficulty. You will learn the Templar plan for influencing society to their beliefs. Stopping that plan is up to you. Oh, it kind of puts you in your room when you first start. In mixed reality, I guess you can call it. And then you got to touch here to open up the next Animus here. So this is cool because you're kind of in your room while you're doing this. Grab your voice. I will do guys.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. That'll do.
Yep.
Hello there. Thanks for taking our call. I'm Sean, and this is Rebecca.
We're your Brotherhood contacts for this op.
What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like that. Bex?
Our intelligence indicates Abstergo is developing a new profiling technology that goes way beyond anything seen before.
Over the years, they've collected and archived the memories of countless individuals, politicians, generals, even normal people like you and me.
I don't think I'd call you normal, Sean.
Very funny, but the point is, imagine if your own memories could be analyzed to understand how you think, to learn about your values and beliefs, and to know what to show or tell you online or in person, to slowly replace those beliefs with a set of new ones. Templar beliefs.
So where do I come in?
The executive in charge of this initiative, Dominica Wilk, needs someone with your skills to finish the project. But she doesn't know you're working for us, or that you're going to shut her operation down for good.
But more on that later. For now, we'll piggyback on your connection, so we'll be there when you need us. You'll have to switch over from our network to Abstergo's, and then you're off to your first meeting with your new boss.
Let's go.
Huh. What have we here?
Our friend is one step ahead of us. That will sever their connection to our virtual space when they connect to Abstergo and Dominica and let us listen in on their conversations safely.
I'm supposed to do something with this? Oh, it wants you to create that shape, I think. There we go.
Ah, you must be the hacker.
As ordered.
I am. This
Good.
looks cool in
I'm
here.
Dominica Wilk. You'll report to me. Your skills are impressive, and so's your track record. Back in governments, multinationals.
Whatever you want, I can get it.
That's why I hired you. But this job is different. This is the Abstergo Cloud. It's an archive of memories stretching back through time. We use a
Nice.
technology called the Animus to visit these memories, seeing them through the eyes
Very
of
Assassin's
those who
Creed.
lived them.
What is this, time travel?
It's a simulation. No action you take in the Animus can directly affect the present.
So why do you need me?
The memories in the cloud hold the key to an important project I'm working on. So I want you to visit these memories and bring back the information I need.
Where do I start?
It's more of a who than a where. Ezio.
Hey, my boy.
It's like quite a character.
He was. Ezio was friends with Leonardo da Vinci and Machiavelli and a sworn enemy of the Borgias. He touched many lives at the end of the 15th century, and his blade ended.
The voice acting and stuff looks good, like her
Count me
lips
in.
moving and stuff.
Not so fast. The Animus is unlike anything you've ever experienced before, so we need to get you acclimated to its use. Think of it as a test before we set you loose on the real deal. Now, let's see what you've got.
There we go. A little bit of a tutorial that they're about to show us. Yes, I do. Have you played any VR games where you move around using controllers? Yes. Do you experience VR sickness? No. Okay, so these are their comfortable settings. We're going to leave it on immersive for now.
Welcome to the Animus Orientation Protocol. I will
This
guide
looks
you through
damn
the
good.
basics of using the Animus. Your avatar is now active. You should be able to move around freely.
Oh, look at me. I'm not gonna lie, this looks really good in here, first impressions, and we haven't even seen the city yet, but, I mean, look at this. Oh, wow. They even got characters out there. You can tell when a AAA studio is making a game, and they actually put the effort in, because just here in the beginning here, just the fact that there's characters moving around there, and there's characters outside, and these graphics are kind of insane. Got some more. Look how many characters there are, and just in general, I mean, these graphics. Like I felt for a second that I was playing PCVR. Oh my god, there's a rat. That I was playing PCVR. I mean, I can't believe this is on a headset right now, and how good this looks on the Quest 3 right now. This is not my sword. This is just a. But yeah, this is really impressive so far. I can't wait to see what the city looks like. See what we got in here. I don't know what this is. We don't have an inventory or anything that we could put this in. So I'm assuming we don't have to grab anything.
The staff has been dismissed for the day. There will only be a couple of guards for me to deal with. Good to know.
I don't... Did I miss my sword? I don't think I saw a sword. No.
Once again, my path leads back to Venice. Alas, I must
There we
deny
go.
my friends here the pleasure of my company. I have a sword to retrieve, and a lesson to teach. No one steals from an auditore and leaves to boast about
Yeah,
it.
even the lighting and the casting and stuff coming through the window, this is really impressive so far.
I wish we were with the rest of the troop right now, instead of being stuck standing guard here.
Why?
Guards.
They're working hard out there in the countryside. All we have to do is watch an empty building and drink wine.
They'll be getting plenty of chances to line their pockets when the day comes.
We'll be getting our reward sure enough. Don't be impatient.
I'm not impatient. I just want my fair share.
I have no doubt we will all get what we deserve.
I'm sure we'll be killing them soon.
Best to stay out of sight.
What the hell am I supposed to kill this guy with, or am I just sneaking around him?
You must make your way through the library without being detected.
Yeah.
If you're spotted, you'll desynchronize, and will restart from your last checkpoint in this memory.
Okay. Oh, wait, you can actually just physically lower yourself. Very nice. Some games do not do that, and it always has to be the X button. It's cool that you can just press the X button or do it yourself. So, we are going to do it ourselves.
I really was looking forward to the chance to do a little.
This is just really cool. Playing an Assassin's Creed game in VR.
Why are you in such a rush?
I have bills to pay, and they won't give me credit down at the wine shop anymore.
So your money was burning a hole in your purse. Now you need more, and you thought the other operation would give you some easy picking.
It's not like that. Well, it is like that. But that doesn't mean it's any less unfair when you have to be part of the fun.
Alright, I think we're good.
I suppose that's what you call it.
I think we're good.
Why not? No guards, no real opposition. I'll wager the men who got sent to come back with jewels and coins galore. You've heard this story.
It says here the painting is to be delivered to Francisco Rizzo. I know that name.
You ask around, and every little town supposedly has secret tunnels filled with treasure. I don't.
You can distract guards in a number of ways. For example,
you
can divert their attention by throwing objects to make noise.
I do not want to get caught here.
So we're going to take this.
Fine. Fine. Whatever you say.
Have him move.
What's going on here?
And we're out.
If you feel uncomfortable when using the Animus, remember that you can adjust your comfort settings at any time.
So far, so good. And I'm still just mesmerized by it, like the scale of this building and just what we're doing and how the graphics look in here.
You are now going to learn how to assassinate a target.
Alright.
Flick your wrist outward while holding the trigger button to draw your hidden blade.
Oh, that feels good.
Once the blade is drawn, you can use it to assassinate your unsuspecting target. Well done.
Oh, let's go.
You have mastered the art of assassination. Now proceed with your mission.
I better not let them see me.
What is this?
What is this?
That's what I want to know.
A map of Monteregione. Why is this here?
You got another piece over here. I don't know what these things are, but we gotta like put them together or something.
Two pieces joined together. But where do they go?
In the fireplace?
There is an empty socket above the fireplace.
Yep. Oh, it goes like this. There we go. Oh, we got a secret entrance way.
Secret passage.
Nice. I love that you physically can duck down. So many games don't let you do that. Grab the edge of climbable objects and pull yourself up to release them out. Okay. There we go. Simple enough.
Quickly. I must leave the city
Fucking rats
tonight.
again.
Yes, mistress.
I should never have been away so long. Is my carriage ready?
Yes, mistress.
Good. Now put your back into it. There's no time to waste.
Yes, mistress.
They're gone.
To reach the next room, you will need to climb this wall.
Yep.
Try it now.
Simple enough. Pull yourself up.
Is this a treasure room of some kind? My sword could well be here.
Could it be? Could it be? We got... Could it be? Press Y to using Animus to reveal points of interest. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so we saw gold in there. Maybe it's in here? Don't see anything in there. Another one of these.
de Madonna, a popular subject.
Then we also have a crown.
My sword must be here somewhere.
I mean, that's a
from
sword,
ancient
but...
times. I am glad we dress more sensibly these days.
Any other points of interest that I didn't see? There's something up there, I guess. Oh, you can climb up there. There we go. What is going on down here? Look at this. You can climb and look at these guards and stuff. All the people, like, and just makes it feel like the city's alive. Look at all the people kind of crossing and stuff. Fireworks going off. Climbing mechanics feel good so far.
Here it is.
There it is.
A note. The sword is attractive, but ultimately useless for our purposes. It is not the item we need. We must plan more carefully and try again. There is no signature. My yatagan. Such an elegant blade.
Put it right here. Alright, nice. I knew there had to be a book that you had to open. I thought that's where the sword was going to be, but...
Door. Time to get out of here.
Time to escape. Nearby high alert area. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go.
Now initiating the Animus Combat Protocol. Loading standard enemy profile.
Alright, so it's doing a tutorial and stuff, which is why
Block
it's just
the incoming
there.
strikes by holding your weapon to intercept them.
Now I've got you.
Okay, let's go.
What are you, afraid to fight?
Block. I'll go block a second one. Okay. Boom. That's
Excellent.
3 of 3.
Now block a sequence of strikes.
Alright. Boom.
Blocking enemy attacks can create opportunities for you to strike. Block the following attack sequence to continue.
Alright. Boom.
Blocking a series of enemy attacks opens up windows to strike. Use these chances to slash an enemy.
Alright.
Execution rated acceptable. Now perform the maneuver in real time.
Okay, so block. Block.
A well-placed attack will stun an enemy. This will allow you to strike and cause increased damage.
Boom.
Performance rated acceptable. Now eliminate this enemy.
Alright, let's go.
User training rated a success.
There we go.
Terminating Animus Combat Protocol.
It felt pretty good. I wouldn't say it's like the best combat I've ever played in a VR game. There's been other VR games that do combat that feel a little bit better, but it's definitely feels fun, depending on how the rest of the game goes with multiple enemies and stuff. It feels good enough. Alright, are we going outside? See the cityscape?
Looking at enemies will
go.
tag them, so you can track them when they're out of sight.
Like that guy down there.
Path ahead is guarded, but there is always a way through.
So if you look at them long enough, they get tagged.
I could use this to distract the guards.
Yeah, I'm gonna take these. If I can get around him, we have to go across. If I need it. We'll see. He's just gonna stand there? Oh, I put it right in front of him. Let's go the other way. Actually, you know what? That guy's distracted, but I should take the other one. I keep hitting my walls because I'm so close to them. We should be able to get by. Let's duck just in case. I think we're good. Oh, I didn't even see that guard there. How am I supposed to get up that window? Oh, we gotta climb the ladder. Oh, boy.
What's all this about?
Kill him. Because there's no way I'm climbing this ladder with him not noticing me. But that felt good. I love using the arm and kind of putting it out. It feels good. Gotta go over there.
Sword is mine again, but my heart is not yet at ease. I will
reach the exit.
Journey. It is time I went home.
Time to go home. Press A while moving. To parkour. Hold A while moving. Oh, okay, so you just kind of hold, and it kind of does the parkour for you. As you're moving, you kind of just hold A. Oh, missed it. I missed it. I gotta get back up there. Unless if I could do it from here. Damn it. We can just climb up probably. Climb it and go across. There we go. Oh, look at this. This looks fantastic. My God, look at all those NPCs. Awesome, awesome intro. With the fireworks and stuff. You got the bird, who looks fantastic. This cityscape looks ridiculous. Can't believe I'm playing this on a quest. Fantastic.
Not bad for
She's
your
back.
first time in the Animus.
A quick study. Now how about we take the training wheels off?
Certainly, but first, you need to know why you're here. We call it the Antikythera mechanism. It was found 100 years ago in a shipwreck off the coast of Greece.
What is it?
It's part of an ancient computer, older than recorded history. We think it was used for prognostication, predicting the future.
So who built it?
We believe it predates human civilization.
Nice.
So what's important is that within this device is code more advanced than any we've seen before. We reverse engineered it so it can interface with the Animus, but that's just the start.
I'm listening.
The Antikythera mechanism is one part of a much larger machine, broken apart in the distant past. With the code from those missing fragments, we can bring the old and the new together and create a computer more powerful than we've seen before. I call the project the Nexus Eye. And now you're a part of it.
I guess I am.
Nexus Eye.
Hidden in the past. And that's where you come in. I need you to visit the memories within the Abstergo cloud, find the missing fragments, and extract the code contained within them.
Are you asking me to search the whole cloud?
No, we've identified a series of memories as linked to the missing fragments. You'll place tracking beacons within them to triangulate your position within the memory clusters, and direct us towards those most likely to contain what we're looking for.
Do I stay with Ezio?
For now, but in time you'll visit other memories. We'll have to see where the search leads. I'll be watching your progress.
Alright.
Good luck.
Thanks. I'm gonna go back in mixed reality. I kind of like this whole like mixed reality thing when you're selecting and you're in the Animus and stuff. It's cool. Analyzing pattern. Alright, so we're gonna have to move these around again. Boom.
Ooh, she'll be watching. Scary.
Uh-oh.
I thought she'd never leave.
You've heard what she had to say. Now remind me what you want from me.
Just what we hired you to do. Use your skills to help us stop them. Now, before you
Oh
dive
boy,
into the
we're going
past,
after
let's
them?
have a quick brief.
Interesting.
As Dominica said, you're going to be planting beacons and memories to try to zoom in on these fragments she's after.
But, thanks to you, we've got a little surprise for her. Now, this particular bit of code you whipped up is one of the neatest logic bombs I've ever seen. It's going to fit undetectably inside the beacons. Plant a beacon, and you'll be planting a bomb, too.
And when all the logic bombs have been placed, we'll trigger them, and they'll devour the memories you visited. Abstergo will no longer have access to their content.
Right, time to go.
Damn.
Enjoy the,
So she thinks we're working for her, and we're actually trying to destroy them all.
And?
Huh. This is interesting. I'm interested on the story already. I'm interested on where this is going to go. Okay, so here we go. We got... So there's a lot of collectibles I've heard and obviously been reading about the game and stuff like that. Each of the levels that you go to is kind of like its own concentrated area, and each mission, and you have like a giant area to explore. And then it shows you all the collectibles and stuff. So you can see here all the collectibles that you get. So there's a lot to do in each one. You may be able to beat this game in about 10 to 12 hours from what I heard, if you just ignore everything. But there's like parkour challenges, there's like things you got to collect and stuff. If you actually take your time on each one of them to complete all the objectives and do the parkour challenges and do all the collectibles and stuff, the game could easily take you over 20 hours from everything I've seen. So that's exciting to have a pretty meaty game, either way, either 10 or 12 hours or 20. It's a meaty game and it kind of fits in that Assassin's Creed lens for sure. So let's go ahead and at least show you the beginning of this memory. Oh my god, this looks awesome.
Ah, Monteriggioni. It has been far too long.
Look at this. I mean, listen guys, I'm going to be 100% honest here. And I know we're just at the beginning here and this is probably going to impress me every single way. But you can't tell me that you're going to play this on the Quest and not be impressed with the graphics, especially seeing most of the games that we get on here. Like, all the NPCs are involved, and not only are all these the graphics look good, but...
Master Ezio, the town has been awaiting your return.
Yes, I know. I have to go in there. But I want to talk for a second. What's really impressive is that there's games that I play that, like, I'm going to give you an example. I just played Power Wash Simulator. I love that game. It's super fun. I've never played the 2D game, but I love playing it in VR. But I showed you guys the review of that game, and all the objects were shimmering and stuff. The anti-alien thing wasn't done really well. And that game, you know, doesn't have as much going on as this game. And granted, it's not optimized for the Quest 3 from what I heard, so that's obviously why in this game is. But I'm just saying, in comparison, look at everything that's going on here. You got people working up there. You got this guy working up there. You got NPCs everywhere and stuff like that with people doing things. And the graphics are just amazing. It really feels like you're a part of this world. And it's been a long time since I've seen a Quest game look this good right off the bat. This is just crazy. This is definitely the best looking. If I can't think of anything else that looks better than this on the Quest right now. Besides Red Matter 2. Red Matter 2 has crazy sharp visuals, but this is just on a different scale because there's so much going on and you're in a giant city. Like this is just crazy. Look at the shadows as I'm walking through here. This is just...
Master Ezio, I am Serafina.
What's
Your
up?
sister sent me to meet you.
Oh, my wounded pride. My only sister is so busy, she must send a servant to greet me.
Master Ezio, Mistress Claudia did wish to escort you, but...
Do not worry, Serafina. I spoke in jest. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Voice acting seems really good so far, too.
Your reputation precedes...
They're getting excited because it's Ezio.
You are too kind, Serafina.
Shall I escort you to Villa Auditore?
No, I know the way. I may wish to see the city a bit before I head home.
As you wish. Mistress Claudia is eager for your arrival.
Very nice.
Everyone, it's Master Ezio.
Hey, everyone's excited to see me.
She's not the only one.
I will let her know you are on your way.
Hey,
thank you.
It's Master Ezio. He's back, everyone. He's back.
I just keep staring and seeing the impressive graphics and stuff, like seeing these barrels and stuff like that, and it's just insane. I guess we're fading to black here. I thought I was going to walk over there, but...
The town has changed, but my feet...
Oh, there we go. I guess I had to load the whole entire open area that you... Obviously, I wish the game didn't have to load there, because the guy was talking about how he wanted to see me and stuff, and now it kind of saved, and now there's new enemies in the same places that weren't there before from all the crowd. But small factor to take into effect of how impressive this game is. This is...
Welcome.
I can't believe this is on a Quest. I mean, if I was playing this on PC VR, I'd be excited. On AAA games in VR.
I trust Claudia has hired them for a reason. Hopefully it's to rebuild the city. We shall see.
So many NPCs, it's insane.
You want the best in the region, you come talk to me.
What happens if I like run into one of them?
I need you working at peak efficiency, so let's get you integrated into the memory data structure.
Oh, she actually
I'll
felt
find a
my hand and
suitable
moved
point
away.
where you can attune
So
your
they're
animus
actually not like,
function.
you know... You could run into them. High five, man.
What the?
Yeah, they actually interact with you. That's cool. They're not just like, you know... Hey, what's up? What's up? I love how all the characters, like, get so excited to see me. It's awesome.
You want the best in all of Italia? You come talk to me.
What's up? Scout function. Oh, you gotta hold Y. Oh, remember the scout? Oh my god, look at this.
There's one on the top of Villa Auditore. Make your way there now.
So this is cool because, first of all, you guys remember this sometimes with the bird that used to fly over the city and stuff like that. But this also shows you the scale of one of the areas. So the game isn't fully open world in the sense that, like, there's missions that you're doing, and there's I believe there's 15 missions in the game, and you're going through different areas. But once you're in this area, you're free to parkour anywhere you want, like all these buildings and stuff like that. You can parkour as you're doing missions within this area. So the game is open world-ish, but obviously it's not like Assassin's Creed where the whole entire game is being taken place in this one area, where it's fully open world, but open world areas instead like this. But look how big this area is. Let's go ahead and exit. She's painting. This guy still really wants me to buy something. Let's go ahead and get to the main castle here.
Once you've synchronized, much of each memory's top-level detail will become visible. You'll see points of interest, animus constructs, significant data locators. information useful to seeking the fragments.
Okay,
It's
so
not
yeah,
just
once we get to the
sightseeing, though.
top, we get to
Syncing will
see
help you
things.
better navigate the memory and locate what's important.
We got to get up there, and then once we get up there, end the video from there. Give you guys my final thoughts. It's cool that I can just kind of jump on there and climb that way. That was cool. It worked pretty well. Seeing the city from up there will be fun. Climb up through here. It looks like you can go multiple ways because it looks like you could have gone the other way too. Now, this looks... I knew that the game looked good because people were saying the game looked good, and I'm still shocked on how good the game looks. Oh man, he let go. I thought he was going to be able to jump across. Now how the hell do I get back up there? Now that I'm on the roof. I can probably climb through this, right? Yep. Hey, we're at the top. Look at this.
There. Synchronize where you see that Animus node inviting you to interact with it.
Boom. Synchronize.
This is the sync view. It displays important details about the memory you're exploring. You should always sync when searching memories for the first time.
Okay. So always get the high vantage point right at the beginning of a mission. So it shows you everything that's going on.
When in sync view, you will often see secondary activities the assassin performed in their time. You do not have to do them yourself, but they can improve the quality of your synchronization in the Animus.
Makes
Every
sense.
memory has them. Syncing reveals them so you can pursue them, or not, as you wish.
Nice.
You're synced, but something's still not optimized on the Animus side. I have an idea. Let's defragment your presence in the memory. First, head over to the coordinates I'm sending you.
So this is really cool. And then here's the infamous... We're going to end the video with doing the infamous dive of Assassin's Creed. But you guys get the idea. There's a lot of different activities to explore while you're up here and while you sync, and it shows you everything that you could do. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Oh, I missed completely. That is awkward. I almost died. That was an epic fail on how to end the video, but we'll leave it at that. As far as that goes, that's hilarious. But I can't get over that when you're walking through the city, it really feels like I'm in a city more than any other game I've played in VR on Quest easily. Like there's characters everywhere, NPCs everywhere. They actually interact with you. Some of them say hi to you and stuff like that when you're walking up to them.
They're here to help, no?
It's just crazy.
All they seem to do is lay about.
Some of them are having conversations like this.
Beginning calibration. Gold constructs challenge your navigation skills. Grab the construct to begin.
So yeah, this is super cool stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the top here and give you guys my final thoughts on the top of this building here. But yeah, this is super cool, guys. Like I said, obviously this is my early impressions. I haven't obviously beaten the game. I didn't get early access like a lot of other folks did, which is obviously, you know, unfortunate and stuff like that. But what is here is super awesome. It feels really good. I haven't gotten like motion sickness or anything with the parkouring or anything that's happening or moving around, even with smooth locomotion turned on. I'm really, really excited to dive into this game. This is the first AAA game that I feel like we've gotten on the Quest in a very long time. And it shows. And obviously I haven't beaten the game or anything. But just the level of detail, the graphics and stuff like that, the voice acting, how everything is presented feels like a AAA game done in VR. And this is what you get when you know, do a really good, have money and time to build these AAA games. And this is just to be able to play an Assassin's Creed game that we've all played for so long in VR and it feel like a true Assassin's Creed game. Like I feel like I'm literally playing Assassin's Creed. It feels like I'm right at home with the franchise. And the fact that it's a meaty game and we're going to be exploring and it's actually semi-open world is awesome. City feeling alive and stuff like that. It's just awesome what they've actually been able to do here. Now, like I said, the game is 10 to 12 hours long if you mainline everything and you don't pay attention to anything. But if you actually want to 100% everything, it'll probably take you about 20 to 30 hours like an Assassin's Creed game would. depending on how much you do. I'm definitely going to be doing everything I can do in this game. And so that's obviously good to have a meaty game in VR. And also, I have heard a couple of people, most of the people have been really positive on the game, so I'm not telling you anything you guys don't know. You should definitely play this game. I recommend it already, just because it really, if you're an Assassin's Creed fan, I can't imagine you getting onto a Quest 3 here and not being impressed with the visuals and not being impressed with the scale and stuff like that. Which makes me really excited to obviously continue playing this game. I have heard some people say that the couple of people that I've heard that I haven't been as positive as everyone else who's been kind of over the moon, like I am so far, is that there's supposed to be some jank in the game, that obviously some glitches and jank like you would expect in a giant open world game like this. I've seen a couple of things as we've been playing here, but nothing that took me out of the experience. You know, sometimes I went to go climb something and it took a second or whatever. And the combat, like I said, is good enough, and it's not like the craziest thing ever. And it was fun, hitting the sword. I've played other sword games that obviously maybe do combat a little bit better, but this is still good combat, even if it's not great combat, along with the visuals, along with the Assassin's Creed world, along with all the challenges, along with the parkouring, along with, everything else that comes along with it. So even if there is some jank that I come across later on, that kind of, I can't imagine, I've never had a game experience where jank made the game not fun for me, unless if it was literally just crashing and not running at all every 5 seconds or doing weird things all the time. But obviously you guys saw the game so far as I've been playing it. A couple of weird glitches or a couple of weird spots that did some weird things for like a second, but nothing that that would have done anything to do anything to the game or make me have fun with the game. So I think I'm on the high note of everyone else. Obviously, these are my early impressions, but it's Assassin's Creed in VR, and it looks fantastic, and it's one of the most impressive games on the Quest 3. And anybody who's an Assassin's Creed fan is going to want to play this game. It looks awesome. So, guys, if you guys have any questions about anything you guys have seen here today, as always, leave it down below. If not, thank you guys for watching. Until next time.